go.
C'era una volta un immigrato che faticava, lavorava e restava. C'era una volta...
A career change in 2004 led Antonio Piretti into the world of music. Starting in Italy, his music brought him to the subway station of Toronto in 2009.
Basically, I passed an audition for the subway station. It's not easy, only 74 guys can have a license, and a lot of people try. Basically, I passed that audition and I had the license to play in the subway of Toronto.
After 2 years and countless hours, his second album, titled In 10 Years, recounted his time underground.
In 10 Years, for example, is a song that I've dedicated to Terry Fox. Okay, in my opinion, he's not only my opinion for everybody, but he's a huge example. The song basically says, what will be your life if you will be able to see and face exactly your fears and overcome them? What will be in 10 years, for example, no? And when I saw what Terry Fox did, because when I became Canadian last year, I had to pass an exam, so I had to study the history of Canada and of course the heroes of Canada, and I was impressed for what he did. I think that he is the best example of what exactly you can see. Even if you have a problem, even if something comes to you, you can overcome, and really you create huge whatever you are or whatever you want.
Piretti was faced with his own challenge when he was told his sound needed to be polished and to get a producer.
We hooked up and he decided, he wants to work with me. So he actually just sent me his material that was pre-recorded, but it needed some extra polishing and extra instruments. So we got some guitar players in the studio and we added some instruments and we made it kind of ready for radio, right? As far as the final sound, and the mixing happened here and the mastering, and then it was ready for a CD release.
With Thomas mixing from Edmonton, this unlikely duo had never met in the 4 years of working together.
I was curious. I remember I woke up yesterday and I said, hey, today is the day in which I meet Thomas. Because really, I don't know if you can understand, but I have thought and imagined this studio for 4 years, okay? And to see him, for example, he is taller than what I was thinking. Yesterday when I just met him, he said, what the hell?
Now, having put a face to his teammate, he heads on his Canadian tour with 2 dates right here in Edmonton. For Go, I'm Jordan Hertner.